Hello, in this video, we are going to learn about factorization by grouping method. Now, if you see the question, we are having four terms, and you can see it very clearly. I cannot take anything common from four of them. So what I will do, I will group them. Like I will make the first two terms as a group and the last two terms as a group. So now I'm going to treat these groups separately. I will take common from the first group. I can see it very clearly that X will be common. So inside it would be A minus B. And from the last two terms, I can take common 2 and a Y. So inside I'm having A negative B. Now, whenever you are factorizing by grouping method, always remember that whatever you're having in the brackets must be same. Like in the first step, I'm having A negative B in my bracket, and here also A negative B in my bracket. So the last step would be, I know that now I'm having two terms. This is my first term and this is my second term. So I can take common A negative B from the first and the second one. The inside would be X plus 2Y. So this would be my answer. Now for the second question, I will again make groups. This is my first group and this is my second group. Now, from the first group, again, I can take X common. Inside the bracket, I'm having Y plus 4. And from the second group, I can take 3 common. And inside, I'm having Y plus 4. Now you can see that my Y plus 4 and Y plus 4 is same. This is a must thing whenever you are doing factorization by grouping method. Now, I can take Y plus 4 common. And X plus 3 will be inside. This would be my answer. These are the practice questions for you to try. Press pause and have a go. When you are ready with your answers, press play. These are the answers. These are the second type of questions, which involves factorization by grouping, but we have to arrange it first. Like in the first question, if, for example, I want to take common from the first two, I'm making the groups. Like from the first two, I can take 6 common and no variable. So it would be AX plus 2BY. And from the second two, I cannot take anything common. So if I cannot take anything common, for example, if I'm taking 1 common, so it would be 9BX plus 8AY. Now the problem is the brackets things are not same. So it means that I cannot continue with my factorization. So what I have to do, I need to arrange them first. So my first step would be the arrangement. What I will do, I will write 6AX first, and then I will write 9BX. Then I will write 12BY and plus 8AY. Now I will make groups. Now from the first two, I can take 3 common and X common. So the inside of the bracket, I'm having 2A, and here it would be 3B. From the last two, I can take 4 common and a Y common. Now it would be 3B plus 2A. Now you can see that my bracket things are exactly same. I can take 2A plus 3B common, and I'll be left with 3X plus 4Y inside the bracket. This would be my answer. Now, you can arrange it in a different way also. Like, I took 9BX as my second term. You can take like 6AX, and I can even take 8AY first, and then I can write 12BY plus 9BX. Now, from the first two, I can take 2 common and A common. So I'll be left with 3x plus 4y. From the last two, I can take 3 common and b common. So I'll be left with 4y plus 3x. Now you can see the brackets are exactly the same. So I can write 3x plus 4y. I can take this thing common, and I'll be left with 2a plus 3b inside. This would be my answer. So both of the answers are correct. Now for the second question, again, I will arrange it 3by plus 12ay. Then I will write 4ax, then bx. Now from the first one, I can take 3 common and a y common. So I'll be left with t plus 4a. And from the last two terms, I can take x common, and that's it. So I'll be left with 4a plus b. Now, from these two terms, I can take b plus 4a common. So inside the bracket, I'll be left with 3y plus x. This would be my answer. These are the practice questions for you to try. Press pause and have a go. When you're ready with your answers, press play. These are the answers. Now, in these questions, I'm gonna show you that what is the impact of taking negative common as well. So if I solve the first one, from the first two terms, I can take x common easily. So it would be x plus y. And the second, I can see that I can take 3 common. So I'm taking a plus 3 common. Now see, if I take a plus 3 common, I'll be left with negative x and negative y. Now, if I see my bracket things, they are not same. So what I will do, I will take negative 3 common here for the second one, negative 3. Now this negative 3 has a big impact. It will change the signs of inside. Like if I take negative 3 common, the first term would be x and the second would be plus y. So now it would be x plus y and x negative 3. This would be my answer. For the second question, I can take 3 common and y common. I'll be left with 2x minus 5. And for the last one, if I take plus 2 common, what will happen? I'll be left with 5 negative 2x. Now you can compare. These two are not same. Here I am having 2x with a positive sign, and in this bracket, I'm having 2x with a negative sign. So what I will do, instead of taking plus 2 common, I will take negative 2 common. So if I take negative 2 common, it is plus 10, so it will be written as minus 5, because this negative will change the sign of 10. Now, for the next, it was negative 4x, so it will become positive 2x. Now both of the brackets are exactly the same. I can take common 2x negative 5, and the bracket would be 3y negative 2. This would be my answer. Now for the third question, I can take x squared common, so it would be x negative 1. And then I can take minus 1 common. By that, I'll get negative 1 and plus x. So it would be x negative 1 and then x squared negative 1. This would be my answer. In the fourth question, I can take 2x common. So I'll be left with 3y negative 2. And from the last two terms, I can take z common. So I need to take negative z common. So I'll be left with negative 2 plus 3y. Now 3y negative 2 and 2x minus c. This would be my answer. These are the practice questions for you to try. Press pause and have a go. When you're ready with your answers, press play. These are the answers.